In this video, we'll demonstrate and we'll show you like how to make zoo administration project in Visual Basic. So after watching this video, you can do this same project maybe in different languages too, but we'll show you in the Visual Basic. So in zoo, like there are many animals and birds, and there are employees. They have to manage each and every animal, and they need to supply the food for each and every animal. How do we manage all these things via project? So that's the aim of this particular video and the particular project. Let us understand what are the things we can add up in the zoo administration. So in order to make a zoo project, so what are the options we have to provide? So first thing is, so there are animal. So we need to take the animal details. So this is the animal details. Then where the animal located, that's what is called the cage details. Then employee details. Employee details. Then you can have food details. So what are the food we need to serve for the each animal? That is the food details. Then important one is a ticket, like so we can issue the ticket selling part. So this also comes under this, and based on that we can generate the reports. So along with that we have a login form, flash screen, MDA form, and category forms, and all will be there. But these are the major things we cover in this particular project. So how do we prepare the project? What are the steps you need to follow? So first time if you are doing the project, so I'll just explain you like what are the step by step things is required in order to make the project. First you need to select the project. So therefore which is a suitable project for you. Like this zoo administration one actually. But in our channel we have more than 100 projects related to the VB.NET itself, and put together around 400 projects in all the segment. Therefore keep watch all the videos, like then you can come to an idea which project is suitable for you and which one is comfortable for you. You can choose that particular project. Next we need to prepare the project synopsis. So I'll show the project synopsis for this particular project. How the things, like what are the things you need to add up in the synopsis. So here you can see this is a synopsis, zoo administration. So we have introductions here. Then what is the project? You need to write a brief description about the project here. Then what are the objectives of the project? So what is the main objective? What is the subsequent objective? Then what is the scope of the project? Next you need to write hardware and software requirement. So these are the hardware requirement and these are the software requirement. So that's how you need to prepare the synopsis, and then you need to submit first. Once it's approved, then you have to start designing the project. So in our channel we have different project synopsis too. Please watch them also. Therefore you'll get a more idea how to make a synopsis. So next is to project design. You need to start design the project. So you need to plan what are the things should be added into the project. So parallelly you need to prepare the tables too. I'll show the table list. So here you can see the table. So this is a user table to store the login credentials. So next one is the qualification of the employee. Next, designation of the employee. Then here is the employee details. So these are the fields which are required to employee. Employee code, employee name, address, then email ID, and date of join actually, and then salary. What is the salary? Like you want more fields, you need to increase the number of fields, or you want less fields, maybe you need to reduce them. So as per your requirement, probably you need to plan. So this is an ideal way, but you can always plan as per your requirement. Then is the cage field. So this is about the cages actually, are the field. Okay, some like an animals which require lot of area, so all the details we can enter here in the cage field. Next is the animals details. So this is the table to store all animal details. Next, this one is to store the ticket details. So when you sell the ticket, we can store the ticket details. Right. So then, so if there are vehicles, we can store the vehicle details also. So these are about the like no vehicles which we can use inside the zoo actually. So these are the tables which are required. This is that I shown. So you need to plan same way, and then you need to create all the tables. So next one is the project programming. So you have to come do the complete programming in the VB, that I'll show you after this. Next one is a project document. So you need to prepare the complete document based on the this whole concept. For more videos and project document, keep watching our channel. So we'll show you some sample documents like how you can make the complete document step by step. Right. So next step is, so if at all if you're looking for some project or any software related things, so you can please contact us via mail or via WhatsApp. So now let's come back and talk about Zoo administration. So this project we show you in VB.NET, but still you can write in C Sharp, Java or Android. So what are the advantages by watching this video or by doing this project you will get? So you will get the language skills, that means how to do it in VB.NET. Domain skills, so domain particularly talking about the for whom you are doing the project. Here we talk about the Zoo. So when you not thought of like know how to do the project for Zoo, then you don't have any domain knowledge about it. But once you start about it, then you'll understand what is Zoo, what is animal, how the cages will be there, how they'll feed the feed, who has to take the responsibilities, and how the whole concept work, where the money comes in, where the money goes out. Lot of information you need to learn that about the about Zoo. That is a domain skill. And work experience, so if you do the project your own, naturally you'll get a work experience. That is what very important. That will help you for your future jobs also. Therefore try to do the project step by step. So we also have videos like how to make a VB.NET project, so please browse our channel and then learn. So this is the Visual Studio 2019 and then we are using the Visual Basic, and the backend is SQL Server, and that is a Microsoft SQL Server. So now I'll show the project demo. So if you're not yet subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel. So any subscription is free, and we are very thankful for watching this our channel. So let's continue with the demo. So here I already open the project. So this is a Zoo administration. So these are the forms. So for each form we already given the name. So therefore they are self-explanatory. So here you can see that animal food, animal list, right. So I start with the flash screen. So this is the first screen. So we can keep the picture at the center. Then it go to login form. So here is a login form. Then it take to the MDA parent. So here is the menu. So via menu you can able to navigate with the rest of the forms. Then once you go to menu, when you click each button, so it will take to the corresponding forms actually. And here you can see that this is a database and these are the tables. Now I'll run and I'll show you the project. So this is a welcome screen, Zoo administration. So you can modify that picture also as possible. Like if you go to paint and then you can able to modify it over there. And here is the login ID. If you give the wrong password, it'll give the message box user ID password not correct, because we'll go to the database table and check whether this particular user ID this particular password present or not. Now you can say that both are correct. Now it will come to MDA parent. Here is MDA parent. We go to stop details. We need to enter all the details here. First you have to click new button, enter all the details, then you have to save. In case if you want to modify or you want to make changes, what are the data is already present. If you click on this, the data will come back, and then let's say I want to make it as a 15,000. So then make the changes, then click the modify button. Okay, so this date value is the problem actually. So what I'll do is I'll just make some changes here to string. So we need to format the date. So if you're not formatted, sometimes this gives this error. So this is dd/mmm/555. Then what we can do is, this is running at this particular location, so we can bring it back to the beginning position. So from here again we can run. Now the record is saved. So that changes whatever we done, it's applied. So now we have one record in the employee. Next is the cage detail. Here you need to write about the cages. Okay, what are the cages? Okay, so let's say lion cage or lion field. Description. So it is 1 acre land. Size is 1 acre. Specifications: large plain area. Then all the details you need to write over there. So order number. So if there are so many animals are there, this comes on which location. So this comes out of the second location. So therefore you can give 102. Save. So therefore one more record is saved here. Next is the zoo animal details. So now you can write about the animal. So this is the lion field. So what is the animal name? So this is lion. Number of animals. So there are 4 are there in this. food requirement per day. So what is the food requirement per day? So 20 kg meat. Right, so there is a requirement per line. So managed by which employee is going to manage this? So the CT1001 is going to manage this. Save this, that is saved. So here is the food names. What are the foods we can survive? So supplies that is there actually. So here you can write meat. This is meat only. So then here is animal wise food. For which animal how much is required? So this is the lion. Food time morning how much is required? Food name it is a meat. Meat morning 10 kgs. So managed by CT 100. Okay. Again this is for the evening or night. So again 10 more kgs. So for this particular employee has to supply 10 kgs of meat morning as well as 10 kgs of meat in the evening for this particular lion. So next is the ticket issue. So if some customers comes, we can give the ticket to the customers. Fine. So click the new button. So ticket number will come and number of people, how many people and how many children are there. So therefore it calculate the total. Save this and the bill will be get printed and that record will be saved. Now based on that here is a report employee list. When you click this that show all the employees. Then animal list. What are the animals are there in the zoo, that list will come. The next one is the ticket issued. So in this particular date, what are the ticket issued? That list will come. So you can filter the tickets like for a particular day or particular month. We can always check here. So these are the things which is covered in this particular project. Hope you understand the whole concept. So now, how to write the code? So we have separate videos for this that I'll show you like. So if you go to our channel, so iBlix tutorials, and if you browse here, so here you can see that you can start from the beginning. So how to start with that, how to make the database connection, form design, data grid view, deleting records, update, adding new form, marks, validations, report printing. So all these videos are available. So you can practice first this, then later you can able to do any projects. So therefore keep watch our channel, keep learn, keep improve yourself. If you want to say something to us, please write it in the comment box and let me know what you're thinking. Thank you very much.